gotta go on my way. I really use them.
That's my mom and me.
She said he told her.
I wish I could remember. I can't remember what it's about, but I know it's good.
I know, I've seen him in the city, I just didn't know his name.
I've been thinking all this and I haven't thought of anyone to nominate for the historical award. I still think Lisa Alexander might be a good one,
Yeah, but I know she'd be wonderful,
but I think she has
Okay,
that.
so start the meeting, call to order at 6:30. The first agenda item is citizen comments, which we don't have any. And go ahead and assign Helena and Pat as voting members tonight. First agenda item is consider approval of minutes for the September 25th, 2025 meeting and take appropriate action. I have a motion to approve the minutes.
I have a question since I wasn't here. I might not know exactly what was said, so do I still get to vote? Just from reading them?
Yeah, you can-
Oh, you can still, okay.
It's just summary of what all,
Okay.
same as we do for every month, a summary of what all was discussed and.
I make a motion that we accept the minutes as posted.
A second,
Okay. Next,
That's about-
all in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Next agenda item, discuss election of board officers and their responsibilities and take appropriate action. As we discussed last month. For the board of board officers, we have chair, vice chair, secretary, and liaison to the Friends of Historical Park. Does anybody have any suggestions or recommendations?
I would, take the position as liaison to the Friends again.
So did Missy want any of the positions?
He did not say. Or we should email me and let me know when.
I make a motion that can we postpone it while we have more people here? That would take those positions?
It's up to the board if y'all like, we did check, they don't have to be held at a certain time, so it's not like has to be done in September, it has to be done in October, but they will need to take place.
I make a motion that we suspend the nomination of officers until next month.
I second the motion.
All in favor of postponing till next month?
Aye.
Okay, next agenda item, discuss the Witness to History Award and take appropriate action.
sorry, who seconded that motion?
Sharon,
I'm sorry,
this is always a hard one. Gotta find someone that's been here a long, long time. And there's two for the new people. There's one for businesses and there's one for a person. And I'm gonna just
somebody for business. Pete's-
suggest it.
Pete's Cafe,
But are they considered farmers market?
yes, that is Farmer Spring.
Oh, well, that's an excellent.
Pete's Cafe.
It's on
Bell
Bell and
Line.
Marsh.
Yeah. What's the name of the owners?
Jose, I can't think of his last
I
name.
can't even think. I know. I'll go with you. We'll have breakfast and talk to him.
Yes, yes, oh, he would be what, he started out at 14 as a busboy. He
Yeah.
could not speak English. He is now the owner of Pete's. I just love that story.
Yeah.
That's awesome, yes.
This is the person that Missy announced last month, that Claire Connolly.
We know her.
Oh, she would be great.
But
Has she been here that long?
yeah,
She
I
has.
think she has.
I believe in that article, it says in the very beginning, I think she moved in 63. Believe is what it says.
He's done a lot. The other person I was thinking of is John Dodd. He has done a lot, and he was at one point an emeritus to the board back then,
Wasn't he the mayor? at one point? Yeah.
but he has not been our 50 years historian. Anyway,
She moved here in 66. She and I went to the same high school, just not at the same time.
oh, how interesting. I didn't know you were from Little Rock.
Oh, yeah, I grew up there.
Did not know that.
Do y'all want to think about it and come back and vote next month? We need to have them, so we have our meeting in November, we don't have a meeting in December, we have one in January, and typically these go to council in February, and you normally need a month plus leeway in order to get everything for council, but then they also have to be talked to and make sure they're okay with being nominated and, willing.
And there's a form to fill out.
There's a form to fill out, and it is in your packet.
Is someone had requested Claire to fill it out? I can do that if we want to.
And I can take the one to Jose at Pete's.
So do y'all want to talk
Do
to
we
each
want to
other?
vote on it?
I think we need to get,
And then we can vote next
Yeah.
month.
okay, do we want to just do Claire? Do we want John to fill one out? Or? We'll just do
I mean-
Claire and Jose.
I mean, we can have them both fill it out and then choose between the
Yeah.
two.
I thought Jose was for business.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're talking about John Dodd.
Have a motion to vote or postpone this until next month.
I will suggest that we postpone it until we actually have the official applications present for review. Need a second.
A second.
All in favor of postponing our witness to history till next month?
All right.
To vote for next month.
Okay, next agenda item, receive an update on historical park current projects, events, and upcoming activities.
Oh, that was neat. I've got a lot of fun stuff to share. So, we can start with the calendar of events. So on, in your packet, we have our calendar of events from today, October 23rd to the end of December 31st, 2025. The next thing on the calendar coming up is Halloween in the Park. It is scheduled for this Saturday.
Well,
Well,
we are in the process of canceling.
I had heard that, that word is,
Heavy rain coming in Friday night, and Saturday, so we're just now putting that out, so.
so it is, finalized?
Correct.
Okay.
Oh,
We're probably gonna have something, we're gonna kind of trick or treat, utilizing some of the resources at the rec center on October 31st, and we'll be putting stuff out, so. Yep, so, yeah, we were trying to hold off, and the weather this morning, and it didn't get any better this afternoon, the chances of it. And we got really heavy rain too, so.
you and Texas football, everything's getting canceled.
Oh, wait a minute, they moved the football to Thursday.
Yeah, a lot of games
Mansfield.
today, we're doing a lot of games till today because of the rain tomorrow.
Yeah.
Everything sounds so cute.
Sounds serious. I know.
Our recruitment event at UTD will not be canceled on Saturday, I can tell you that much. So I will be in Richardson.
Well, if the weather holds out, which last I looked, Sunday's supposed to be okay, fingers crossed. Branch Arts Live is supposed to happen. Okay, that's still a thumbs up. Okay,
It
good.
might be wet, but it,
But
yeah,
okay.
we're gonna have it, yeah.
So Branch Arts Live, it will be over at Gussie Field Waterworth Park, right there across from City Hall. On Sunday from 12:45 until 4. It's a come and go, family friendly, free event. There'll be dance performances and all kinds of great activities. So, to watch all the dancers and everything. This is the third year, we typically had it out here at the historical park. This is put on by the Arts and Culture Committee and Don Valentine with Farmers Branch, Carrollton Farmers Branch ISD. So this year, they're moving it over to the Gussie Field, so we encourage people to bring a lawn chair or blanket, and it's gonna be a lot of fun watching all the activities there. Then we have next Thursday, a week from today, is our Day of the Dead celebration. I do have a volunteer sign up. I will send around. If anyone is available, we could use more help with each of the stations. We will have the community altar will be in the church.
I love
This year, we're gonna move back to the church, so that's gonna be exciting to have that there. We're going to have all the activities in the venue. There's crafts, there's loteria, there's folklorico dancing, mariachi,
Face painting.
face painting.
Yeah, and, what are,
Oh, the
the-
flower
what are the flower crowns called?
But we have those
Yes.
tissue paper flower
Yeah.
crowns, a bunch of different crafts, and it's gonna be absolutely beautiful. Once we take down Halloween in the Park, then we'll be installing all next week, so, we're really excited about it. So it'll be the October 30th from 6:30 to 9:30, of course, it's family friendly, free. So we hope everyone can come out. We will have note cards and, flameless candles and flowers in the church for the community altar. And if anyone would like to honor deceased loved ones, so we'll have that going on. Be a lot of fun and a great celebration. And then on Sunday, November 16th, we have our fall family mini photo shoots going on out here. There's still a few slots available, so if you need holiday photos for Christmas cards and whatnot, I know Rosa has those available, so you can pre-register online. That same day, the Victorian Fencing Society will also be out doing their grand assault, so they come out and do a demonstration of 19th century fencing.
I saw that on like Channel 5 or one of those on TV. They had a little, very
Yeah.
small clip. I
Yeah,
was very excited.
they bring all their equipment and as well as the guards and everything, so people can try it on and be able to participate. And it's great for the kids, and if you've never watched Victorian fencing, it's a lot of fun to watch. On Monday, December 1st, we have a whole lot of tickets going on sale. The Mad Hatter Tea tickets will be open to the public, so again, this year, we're gonna be doing it again in venue 1842. We do expect it to sell out again, so if you're interested, mark on your calendars, December 1st, tickets will be on sale. We're doing the table options, as well as individual, seating and for smaller parties. If you came last year, we did the one long table in the middle, like the traditional Mad Hatter, and then we did larger round tables on the sides for bigger parties and everything. So it's a lot of fun. One of besides Haunted Houses, I think it's one of my favorite events, just seeing everyone get so excited with the theme and everything. We also have going on sale all of our summer camps that day. So we have our Archella. There's 2 Archella camps that go on during the summer. One is June 15th through the 19th, and the other one is June 22nd through the 26th. Both of those will be open to the public, so families can register.
I was to say award-winning. Yeah.
Well, that one's coming next. The multi-award winning Grossman History Camp also goes on sale, December 1st. The dates of that camp will be July 13th through the 17th. And yes, it is a multi-award winning, wonderful camp. We have so much fun with that, and tickets for the spaces will open up for that. And then on Saturday, that upcoming Saturday, December 6th, we have the Christmas Carnival will be out here. It's from 5 to 9 p.m. free. And there will be all kinds of great holiday activities, face painters, stoat walkers, a kids zone, music. I know there's a long list of great activities, so that's the big citywide Christmas celebration. That same day, but earlier in the day, our Christmas teas will be taking place on Saturday, December 6th at 11 a.m. And then that following Saturday, December 13th at 11 a.m. Both are in the venue and both are sold out. So we're still getting calls and we have people on wait lists. So we're very excited to being able to offer that in the venue this year. We'll also be having Christmas exhibit tours on Saturday, December 6th, Saturday the 13th at 12:30, and then Friday, December 12th and 19th at 7 PM. Those are going to be lantern-led tours. And our Christmas exhibit this year is called From Prairie to Posh. We are comparing, we're looking at a glimpse of 19th century Victorian Christmases spotlighted with a more citified urban versus a country rural family and how they celebrate. So comparing the similarities and differences in decoration, gifts, attire, entertainment, whatnot. And then on Saturday, December 13th, the Wreaths Across America will be taking place. This is the third year we've done that. It will be at Keenan Cemetery. This is a nationwide event that is a remembrance of veterans who have served. And it falls in line with Arlington National Cemetery. They do a ceremony there at 10 AM. So with the time changes across the country, it's the same time. So ours will be at 11 AM. And this is where the wreaths are donated, they're brought in, and then there's a ceremony, and then all of the wreaths are laid at veterans' graves. And I'm happy to say that all the veterans at Keenan do have a wreath for this year. Last year, we didn't have them all. This year, we've gotten a donation, so that's very, very exciting. That will be on the 13th. Ceremonies at 11 AM out at Keenan Cemetery. Our operating in the holiday hours, the park will begin closing at 5 PM for our winter hours on Sunday, November 2nd. We will be open on Veterans Day, November 11th. The park is open 8 to 5. And we will be closed for the Thanksgiving holiday on Thursday, November 27th and Friday, November 28th. And then for Christmas and New Year, so Christmas, December 24th, and Christmas Day, the 25th will be closed, as well as Thursday, January 1st. For New Year's.
That was a fun packed schedule.
I have announcements that go along with updates for the historical park. We do have a December 2nd is the presentation for the yearly presentation to council from the board. So I will get with Missy, since the elections did not take place this go around. For the presentation, I've already worked on it, but that will be December 2nd to present to city council, a year in review, and that's why I need to get everyone's picture tonight, so I don't forget to add that to the packet. So that will be a great chance to update city council on all the great things that you guys have been doing and working on. I sent around the Day of the Dead sign up. We also received word that the resignation from Ann Chrisman. She has retired and they have sold their home. They've already gotten an offer on it and filed all the paperwork. So as of today, I believe they are officially no longer Farm Springs residents. So she did send in her resignation, and that's been forwarded on to city manager's office, and they'll have that posted, and Erin has updated everything. With that, along with Anne resigning, she was over the Keenan Cemetery Subcommittee, and she has asked for anyone who is interested in kind of taking that part over, kind of being that liaison. If anyone's interested, to please let us know and reach out. The main things with them right now is for Memorial Day and Veterans Day. The flags are placed on the veterans grave at Keenan. That'll happen this year on November 4th. So I'm going to get with my staff and we'll make sure that we meet the scouts out there and get everything placed for Veterans Day and get all that taken care of. But we will need some help for the Wreaths Across America if anyone's interested in volunteering and helping the organization with that. As far as it's already been approved, the wreaths are coming, they just need to be delivered, and then the day of replacing them and helping
Do the
with
Boy
that.
Scouts help with that?
The Boy Scouts help with that, as well as the Carrollton Lodge. They help with volunteers, and it's all pretty much set. is just having kind of a representative.
Mhm.
If anyone's interested in that, I told her I would mention it. And
So you need that person for November 4th.
I guess we can take care of November 4th since that's such a quick turnaround.
Okay.
We'll just have staff meet them out there and make sure they're placed and everything, and then we'll get all that taken care of. Because,
I can help.
okay,
Yes.
that would be
I
wonderful.
mean, I work that day until 12:30, but.
Okay, I mean, I don't have the exact time, I'm assuming they come like after school and place the flag, so
Yeah.
I will get with Ann.
Last time it was like around 3:30 or 4.
We'll make sure it's taken care of.
If you'll let me know the dates and times, I'm available.
For the November 4th
Mhm.
and the Wreaths Across America,
November 11th,
no, that
No,
was
it's
December
Christmas.
13th.
I am out of town.
Okay. I-
You are available, Teresa?
I don't think so.
I can help with the
I think I-
Okay, thank you so much, I will get more information.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to Christmas in Europe,
Oh, my goodness.
so I'm not sure I'm back then.
I will follow up, I'll get all the information from, everything I have on that, and then I'll follow up with you guys it ought to be very straightforward.
So I have a quick question. So we place them on the 4th, or the boys do, and they're good till the 11th? I mean,
Yes, then they come back and they take them down.
Okay.
And I'll get with Ann, we used to keep all the flags up here, and then, since she kind of spearheaded everything, she held on to them, so I'm gonna get all that.
Okay.
And then we'll make sure they're placed, and I've got the map of where each veteran's grave is at Keenan and all. So-
Wreaths Across America, I'm back.
Oh, you got-
Don't know what time I'll be in, but
I'll just jot this down, then I'll follow up with you guys, so,
Okay.
it's just kind of, yeah. I believe that was all of my updates for the historical part. Did anyone have any questions? Looks good.
Next agenda item, receive an update from board members on parks, programs, events, or facilities attended in the city of Farmers Branch.
haunted houses was awesome. It was the best.
Yeah.
And the parents were so lovely. I will say it's the best.
So that was Teresa. Missy was here.
Yeah. Pat was here,
I was at that one as well.
You were at that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
and Sharon, you were there, weren't you?
I was supposed to be, but we just had just gotten back and I was too tired to do it.
Christian, were you there?
That was-
We had a great turnout. I think the count was around 575.
Yeah, someone said around 600, yeah. It was
And,
great.
We had Public Works out with Fetch a Truck, we had the police, fire,
Oh, the,
Parks and
the
Rec was out, the library.
sirens.
Yeah.
What was that?
Oh, my
They were
God.
having way too much fun.
Yeah, I was down by Gilbert and hearing all the kids hitting the horn. Yeah, they were having a lot of fun. So that's what was exciting.
Slower too than like last year. They just kind of all came at once, but this year it was kind of, it's a nice breeze.
Yeah. And then the library was there. That was, I don't know if you saw, that was over by Gilbert. They'd set up their little Booville area. And there's an area where they were throwing like the bean bags and the boxes. Kids were having so much fun doing that. So it was a very nice turnout. We had beautiful weather and great participation.
Mhm.
It was a great day.
Okay, and then Pat and I went to the Friends meeting.
Mhm.
How was that?
Oh, the speaker was great, a great historical presentation. I wish I could hear it again. I don't know if they recorded it, but it was great.
Yeah, it was really
I learned a lot.
informative.
Do they advertise when those meetings are? Cause I don't know if I knew about it.
So the Friends group is separate and we do have we have a staff liaison and then Teresa is the
Board
board
liaison.
liaison. But typically those are the invites and everything come from the chair of the Friends. So we'll make sure those are sent out well in advance because they do have, at least on my calendar, I show there is an event coming up that's a Friendsgiving. That's in like November 13th. So, I believe.
Do they have a website or anything that they keep up with stuff?
Hey,
We have a
Facebook, but it's
and
not.
that's, we're trying to get all that kind of streamlined. It was really active and then kind of not as active, and now we're trying to get the membership going back again. We're changing all of that, the different membership levels to trying to recruit more families, younger people to get involved.
Just,
So,
and I know this came up at the last meeting, just to understand that if they have a meeting and if we have a quorum of this board, more than 4 go, we really do need to get that posted, that, because it could be you have another quorum of this particular board. And we want you guys to attend, so I think it's just trying to coordinate with the Friends group to see, so just be cognizant of that. If for some reason we can't get it posted, just as long as there's just 3 or less, you're good, but if we end up having 4, it's just, and it's transparency, it's just because you all, once you're 4, you're basically having a board meeting, so, and we don't, just be aware of that, and hopefully if we can start coordinating this, what I'd like to do is just be able to post them all.
Yeah.
And that way you guys have the ability to go and there's no issue, because if it's posted, it's not a big deal, so. And it's really, we just post it as an event of a possible, that we could possibly have a quorum. But they're under different rules. Friends Group, since it's a nonprofit, it's not a city group.
Yeah,
so,
it's a 103.
yeah, they have their own rule and they don't follow the same posting guidelines that city committees and boards have, so.
So my understanding, if we had a board representative and the board, just because I had to take notes and stuff and when I would attend, and I didn't attend the last one, that kind of satisfied all that.
That would be
But-
perfect, yeah, if you had a representative just go in and report back,
Yeah, and
To the regular
that's the way I think their bylaws are set up,
good.
to not have to do all that posting.
well, but there is, I think we're just gonna go ahead and post it. There could be a
Okay.
form because there are board members that are friends and
Yeah.
friends that are board
Yeah.
members. So just to be safe,
Yeah.
It was a general meeting though, wasn't it? Not a board meeting,
it
I
was a
think-
general meeting.
Yeah, but both.
but both, it
Yeah.
was both, ways. Okay.
Yeah, we got clarification.
But if there's
So,
like-
Confusion before.
Like a Christmas party of friends or something, if it's a social event,
Mhm.
we don't have to post, so. Christmas party, Thanksgiving, whatever, I don't know what all that they do, that's not an issue. It's only when you guys have formal meetings where you would be doing friends business, a business meeting or general meeting is when it would be an issue, because you're all there to attend their meeting, so. Anyway, just to clarify that. Yeah, or city event.
A city event, but if it's I think the clarification, if it's a city event, that's a social gathering, but if it is like their own like Friendsgiving, that has to be posted. Cause that's not a city event. Cause we're kind of having the same thing with the Parks and Recreation Board where they're having a gathering at a church. And so it's not a formal meeting, it's a gathering. They're not like, you're not sitting at tables, it's a gathering at a church. And so that's when they told us if it's a city event, like Halloween in the Park, Ranch Horse Live or something like that, notice of form does not have to be posted.
So like when we had the Cornerstone on Venue 1842, we didn't have to post that because there was friends and board members that.
That's a city event.
Gotcha, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But any social or anything other than that, we'll just post and make sure.
Yeah.
If they have a calendar like of all their events,
Well,
We're
they
trying
do
to
have a
get-
Facebook, but it looks like it's been hacked because there's a lot of inappropriate stuff on it.
Yeah, we're trying to get that cleaned up. I haven't looked at their Facebook, but streamline it more so that they can be more active and everything. So Adrian's working on all that,
Yeah.
doing a fabulous job.
I went to Young Frankenstein on
Oh,
Friday, and it was a lot of fun. Highly recommend it.
When does it, it's still going on this week, isn't it?
It's this weekend and next weekend.
Anybody else?
Okay, we discuss agenda items for future historical preservation and restoration board meetings.
Election, what is this rule?
Anything else to add besides elections and witness history.
And then we'll put the, presentation for city council, so y'all will be able to see that. Put that in. Anything else?
What did you say, witness?
Witness to history.
Witnessing history.
Witness to history, it's the award we give to one business and one person.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
No further business, we'll adjourn the meeting at 6:59.